Good evening everyone and welcome to Rainamo's Designs. Today we are going to be making a tuxedo inspired black and white glam centerpiece that features satin rosettes. So what you see me doing is taking a half ball of foam and using my Mod Podge and a brush, I'm going ahead and stroking that Mod Podge over it so that I can glitter it. Now I know you guys are aware of this technique. You've seen it multiple times on my channel and I'm pretty sure on many other channels. And if you're old school like me, then you know about decoupage, and this is kind of decoupage but doing it with glitter. Now I'd like to take the time to ask you, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Share all of our videos that you find interesting, or if you know you have a loved one with an event coming up that could save money by doing some of these DIYs, because it'll be greatly appreciated when you share our material and when you join our community. So as you can see here, I'm just continuing on with the same process until I have the entire foam half completely covered with glitter. Then I'll go back over with the Mod Podge to seal it and add more glitter because you can still see the white through in some areas. And final step will be to go over the Mod Podge one more time, and that will be the final seal. So next you'll see where I take the glossy glittery Mod Podge and actually start to do my final seal to the completely glittered foam half ball. And when this dries, it's gonna look almost like a meteorite because of the different shades of glitter that's inside this Mod Podge. It's very iridescent, but it's so beautiful. I just love the effect that the glitter inside the Mod Podge gives to this black glittered half ball. And something else that I would like for you to pay attention to, you see that as I'm applying the Mod Podge, I'm using a tapping motion as opposed to a brushing motion. I tap the product on and then I brush the product throughout, and that's to help from keep picking up any of the extra glitter. The tapping helps to actually press it into the ball. So now let's begin with our beautiful satin rosettes. Now I picked these up at one of the wholesale stores on Harwin that we have here in Houston, Texas, and I love these little rosette flowers. So this is how the ball looks whenever the Mod Podge is completely dry. And then I'm going to use my trusty favorite tool, which is a hot glue gun. Now this particular hot glue gun I don't particularly like. I've got to find my Old Faithful, but I'm just going to use the hot glue gun to affix these satin rosettes all around this whole entire floral half ball. And so you guys will see me do this for a little while, but I'm not going to bore you with having to watch me go ahead and flower the whole entire styrofoam half ball, but you basically get it. I just go down one side, turn it around, go down the other, and then I start placing my flowers around and around and around until I'm satisfied with how full it looks. And now it's time for my favorite part, which is to decorate. So what you see me doing is taking a piece of black bling wrap provided by TotallyDazzled.com, and you've seen my technique before. I actually pull off a strip of the diamond wrap off of the backing so that I don't have to trim the strings on the end. And so now all I'm doing is adding a little bit of hot glue and taking these bling wrap strips and adding them to the creases and the folds in between the rosettes on the centerpiece. So I'm just gonna let you watch me do that for a little while, and then we'll transition on to the absolute favorite part, which is blinging it out with brooches, buttons, and slides. So as you can see, it's already beautiful just having the black bling wrap added to the rosettes. It just outlines them and intensifies them and just make them really pop. Now you'll see that I'll begin to add the brooches, and I just love TotallyDazzled.com, as you guys know. Now what you can see that I have underneath the rosette centerpiece is a acrylic bowl that I got at the local dollar store that we have here in Houston called King Dollar. And underneath that I actually have a tap light from the Dollar Tree, because you know I'm a Dollar Tree girl. That way it will illuminate this centerpiece when you actually put it on the table at your event. Now I have to say I did not go crazy with the bling like I normally do, but look how beautiful she looks even though it's minimal. And like I told you, I used the tap light from the Dollar Tree. Can you see how it glistens and shines? So pretty. I just love this design. It makes the most wonderful romantic centerpiece that really doesn't cost a lot of money, but it has a huge impact on the details that make any event very fabulous, very luxurious looking, and very budget friendly, although no one has to know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular tutorial, because I sure enjoyed creating it. Please give us a thumbs up. Share this video with anyone and everyone of your loved ones who you know would be able to enjoy this and possibly recreate it. If you have not subscribed already, please become a member of our family and into our community. And don't forget to tap the bell notification. But of everything I ask of you, always remember, have an absolutely wonderful evening. Bye.